Comment ça s'est passé?
I told you to stay outside.
Thought you needed assistance. Glad to be right.
Cover. I gave you my notes and you turned Lady Sylvie against me.
Your Lady Sylvie is no innocent, you fool. Who do you think gave me this manor and kept the Florent troops off my trail?
Sir Colin would have said something.
Sir Colin is weak, incapacitated by grief. You created his little medicine to soothe his mind, but you never even considered what more it could do. Just how they trained you at the Citadel.
What are you talking about?
Ask the lady yourself. She was happy to do anything I asked, once I promised to build her an army to ward off the Tyrells. Sending you to that vineyard was her idea. Your investigation was supposed to end there. So before you kill me, you useless pawn, think of who you serve by doing it.
Sir Colin will be crushed.
All of this work, we can't just leave it. Better we control it than someone else.
It should be in the hands of the Citadel, not any one house.
I won't leave it with Dorne's enemies.
This poison shouldn't exist.
Do you realize what power you're tossing aside? I should have let you die in that field. You're making a grave mistake.
Colvin, I'll leave this toad to you. I'm burning his notes and taking the books. I'll see you at Brightwater Keep, Maester.
Le rapport à Colline Florent. C'est à 800 mètres, je pense qu'on va ouvrir la map. On va juste récupérer les petites popos. Regardez s'il n'y a pas quelque chose qui traînerait ici dans le coin. Ouais, rien du tout. C'est vraiment... Ok. Du coup, on va aller rendre la quête là-bas. C'est que le truc là de 3 jours gratuits, il est quand même pas mal, hein. Ça me permet quand même de se TP gratuitement. On va gagner un petit peu de temps, on va dire là-dessus. Moins de trajet à faire. Tiens, je vais en profiter, je vais regarder si j'ai chopé des choses intéressantes. Je pourrais me prendre une paire de chaussures, ok, avec le pied ou le torse, ok. Il faudra que je vois si je loot quelque chose. L'un des deux, il faudra que je vois pour prendre l'autre. Très bien, très bien. Donc c'est que l'arc, bon, c'est pas forcément le plus intéressant. Donc.
What is the meaning of this? I will not have you terrorize my maester.
This man has been terrorizing your subjects, Sir Florent. He's been experimenting with their minds, forcing them to fight against their will.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing. My love, this fool's speaking utter madness.
Your wife, she's working with him. They're creating an army to defend against the Tyrells.
Sylvie, is this true?
Of course not. Lies, all of it. And not a shred of evidence.
You vapid shrew. You think I'll go quietly and hang for this alone? What? For love? You were nothing but a means to an end. And now that end has come. For both of us.
I didn't know what he was doing. Husband, I swear it.
How could you not know? I've seen you together from the window, Sylvie. Have I no eyes?
Colin, I did it for you. For us. To protect our home. Please, Colin. I love you.
You betrayed your lord and put our people at risk. You leave me no choice.
No. No, Colin.
What have I done?
Elle mérite ce qu'elle a eu. Hein. Ouais. Hop, on se TP ici. Il était bien temps d'ailleurs. Et comment elle allait morfler celle-là, mais ça n'a pas été trop. Trop compliqué. Ouais, j'aurais pu aller jusque là-bas hein, avec le cheval, mais je sais pas pourquoi il voulait pas avancer. Il a le cul lourd pour moi. Je pense. Oui.
I would say it's a pleasure to see you, if not for your habit of finding trouble wherever you walk. What news?
A poison that warps the mind. A maester named Carver used it to turn farmers into unwitting soldiers.
Ah, must we now reckon with delirious testimonies, Castos? Demon's darts and basilisk blood have no recorded capacity to bury commands.
I know what I saw. Colvin said the key ingredients are evergreen trumpet and ergot-infested grains.
Well, hallucinations would be harder to refute with ergot. I believe more research is in order. We must act in good faith.
And the stolen texts?
I recovered what I could, including the book I was after.
Fresh copies will be penned at once and sent to the war for safekeeping. You are welcome to stay in the meantime.
Thank you, Archmaesters. But there's a wildling army bearing down on the wall. Samuel will take the books. I'll travel to Highgarden and speak to Lady Olenna about her support.
Well, then you should be pleased to know that Lady Olenna is hosting a feast soon. It is customary to send one of the Conclave to attend, but the Citadel will send you in their stead. We found a letter on one of the thieves you killed. There is to be an assassination at the feast. They plan to sneak the poison in on one of the convoys carrying supplies.
That's as good a way in as any. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I'll prepare the Raven. Go with the Citadel's thanks and blessings.
Oh, you look like you've been on an adventure.
And I'm off again. There's a feast at Highgarden. We have to part here.
Oh, well, what should I tell John?
I've recovered most of the books. The Citadel's preparing copies for the wall. I'm petitioning House Tyrell directly. Perhaps Lady Olenna can help me get through to King Tommen.
Quite the adventure indeed. I wish you luck then.
Be safe, Sam. Don't want to find a wildling arrow in your neck when I get back.
Well, that's up to the gods now, isn't it?
Apparently, even maesters can have their morals fail them. A group of them, exiled from the Order, was behind the raid on the Citadel Library. Using the knowledge in the books they stole, these maesters created a concoction that lets them control the minds and actions of whoever ingests it. I put an end to them in Brightwater. But there are more of them out there. Word is, one has planned a poisoning.
Et la citadelle.
Where are these wagons bound?
Unless you're hiding a couple of prime hams under that cloak, they're not bound for anywhere at present.
Heading for Highgarden?
Indeed. Lady Elena's throwing a banquet to celebrate her granddaughter's wedding to the king. It promises to be quite the evening.
What are you carrying?
Finest meat and produce the Reach has to offer. Or at least we were before our wagon got stolen.
Did you see who took it?
Looked like farmers. Just walked up when we were getting ready and took off with it. Drunk, they were. Drunker than I've ever seen. Dazed, stupid looking. Didn't say a word.
Evergreen Trumpet. Which way did they go?
Past the town, into the hills. We lost them in the trees.
Veered off here. Reckless. Cartwheel's probably cracked too. The tracks lead further into the woods.
Did everything we told him and more. No questions asked.
You reckon Paxton has enough to make his move now?
Door's open, but they won't budge. I'll send someone to help. There it is. Doesn't look like the meat's been tampered with.
Ok, bien, parce que c'est important, on a un truc à faire, on va remonter. Qui ont ces enfoirés arrogants qui vivent dans leur beau petit château. Il y a un courant qui transporte les mets raffinés vers au jardin pour un grand banquet. Je vais pas laisser ces connards s'empiffrer. Cette bouffe C'est le fermier qui se sont cassé le cul pour le mettre sur la table. Ils méritent leur part. Montrez-leur comme c'est facile pour nous de les foutre en l'air, Paxton. Ok.
Bandits didn't know about the poison then. That's something.
Those were good men you just butchered. You'll be begging their mercy soon enough.
Ah, il m'a fait rater tout, salaud. Ça hache à la fin. Je peux pas parce qu'il y a l'autre devant. Ouais, sérieux, j'ai vraiment pas de bol là. Hein. Oh, 75 mètres. Arrête. Il y a quelques bugs hein, aujourd'hui. Tout à l'heure, le boss que je pouvais plus taper, l'avantage je peux plus ouvrir.
Looks like you made quick work of that.
Don't have to look far to find bandits these days. I left a fire for you to find.
You have my thanks. Could use someone like you along for the ride, if I'm honest.
Gladly. Is your convoy all accounted for?
Everything but that stolen cart and my wagon driver, Cotton. Brant will see to the cart quick enough, but you couldn't deal with the latter, could you? He's an old drunk, Cotton, and I haven't the patience today. Fetch him and that box of apples he snuck off with when he thought I wasn't looking, and we'll be on our way.
Anyone here called Cotton?
Yeah. I've been called worse than that on a good day.
I'm looking for Cotton.
Cotton? That ship's work that is. I don't touch this stuff. Makes me sneeze.
Ah, je pouvais y passer normalement.
Can I help you?
You're Cotton, Clayton's driver?
Certainly am. Though it's around midday, if I was not mistaken. So I was taking a well-earned nap before we leave.
Get up, or I'll drag you out of here myself.
Oi! No need for any of that in here. I am perfectionately fine to ride.
We're leaving, Cotton. Where's the box you took?
Seven hells me box. 'Twas right here where I put it. And now... Oh, it's not.
Un village d'ivrogne ici. C'est tout le temps en train de picoler, ça. Ah, belle vie.
That box isn't yours. Hand it over.
Buzz off, finders keepers.
Get your own apples, Mudlicker.
Bon, on va les menacer. Hein.
Hand over the box. It's going to Highgarden.
Doubt they'll miss it. They've got plenty more to eat than us.
You know what they call me? back in the north?
Ugly? Stupid?
Butcher. And you two have something I need.
Yeah? Well, down here they'll call you dead meat.
See? No need to be plying old cotton with threats and like.
Half the apples are gone.
In a sense, so's they are. But in another sense, half of them still there. I'd best be getting these back to Clayton. I'll be in his favour now, no doubt.
Well, we're as ready as we'll be. We follow the Rose Road. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be at that feast. Mingling with lords and ladies. Stuffing myself with fine foods. Makes you think, doesn't it? Born into a different family. And it could be me going there instead of you.
Ah, on va protéger le
We are
convoi.
much
Ok.
different. A night without a name's worth
C'est loin
less than
au
dirt
jardin?
there.
Ah ouais, quand même.
A bastard then, are you? Well, I'll be damned. You look like a proper knight to me. Oh, it's a cruel world, ain't it, sir? Fancy banquets for the highborn, while good folk like us toil away in the fields.
Je sais jamais s'il faut que je reste à côté ou si le fait que je vais trop loin, ça le fait arrêter. Ouais, j'ai l'impression que ça le fait arrêter en fait. J'aime pas trop ces trucs de convoi et de coller. Faire ça, ils auraient pu nous faire asseoir à l'arrière. Quand il y a un fight, ils nous descendent et voilà quoi. Ah, point de contrôle, par exemple.
Hold. Routine inspection.
Please, we're more than a little late, sir.
Paxton. And I ain't a knight. We've had reports of people hijacking Lady Tyrell's supplies up your way. We're placing you bandits under arrest.
What? No, surely we can come to some arrangement.
How's about we take your things and you leave with your lives? Mouths to feed and all.
I know you. We met in White Harbor.
Sir Snow, you weren't supposed to be here. Walk away. We wouldn't want you missing out on the festivities now, would we? Come now, don't be stupid.
I hate to disappoint.
D'un coup, il va beaucoup plus vite là le combat.
There, High Garden. The archers on top of those walls will keep us safe. Thank you for getting us here in one piece, Sir Knight.
Got a dramatic flair, you honeycott folk, don't you? You can unload in the Bailey. All cargo's checked before it's allowed through.
Thank you again, sir. It was a great honor traveling with a hero like yourself.
Thank you, Clayton. Be safe.
Some Tyrell men will walk us back, I'm sure. Enjoy the feast.
Ok, évolution vitalité, ouais, non. On s'en fiche. On s'en fiche de ça.